I catch up with Bruce and Carl on Forest Highway where we make our intros and head for Windy Harbour. Alright, so it's 6:30. We've finally made it to Windy Harbour. We've got about 8 kilometres to go to get up to the mouth of the Gardner River for camp. Just let our tyres down and we'll get underway and see if we can get to camp before dark. That'd be good, hey? Hey, we're here. We're here. Very good. Welcome to the Gardner River camp, peoples. Is that where you're staying tonight, Bruce? Is that where you're staying tonight? Just up in there, yeah. 7:10, only an hour late.
I've been in later.
Oh, so have I. But. Well, good morning from the Gardner River campsite where we spent last night. Bruce and Carl talking bullshit, as they do. Yeah, as what you do when you go away. Yeah. Go up and have a look at this hut, because it looks like they've looks like they may have refurbished it since I was here last. Looks like it's not locked. You might be able to use it. Beast's hut. Interesting. I'll be bucket. There you go. And you've got shelter if you need it. Fantastic. So the plan of attack today, we'll go down and have a look at the mouth of the Gardner, and we'll shoot back to Windy Harbour, have a look around there, and then we'll come back here again and shoot north up the track and try and make our way to Moore's Hut. Hopefully we can achieve all that in a day. Alright, finally on the road, heading for the mouth of the Gardner River. Wow, tide's in. Well, welcome to the Gardner River, folks. Depot had their own little private shacks up there. It's all gated off near our campsite, so you can't go in, but not too shabby, hey? So I've come down here this morning and find this vehicle on the beach, but it looks abandoned. He's got a snatch strap out, so he doesn't look bogged. Wonder what's going on there then.
Been a while.
Snatch strap's seen better days, knots tied in it. It looks that way. It's full of bloody seaweed underneath.
Kayaks, really?
Full of gear. It must be around. I think they've had a bit of trouble somewhere. So tonight we're only just going to be over the other side, camped up at Moore's Hut, and we'll actually drive down to the opposite bank there tomorrow. But the way the river looks, I reckon you could probably just drive across anyway. I'm just going to go down and see how quicksandy it is, because that's the problem with the sand down here. It's usually bloody just like quicksand, but it feels very firm. It's very firm. I reckon you could drive across that piece of piss. So I thought we'd have a better look at this bloody rodeo that's down here, and we'll just open it up and just to have a look on the inside. And I think it's been in trouble. She's been full of water. There's a lot of sand and shit on the inside, and even see down in the console there, that's full of water. So she's been flooded inside. So I think it's been here for a little bit now. Interesting. Been down the mouth. We'll go have a quick look at Windy Harbour, and then we'll come back to the campsite and head north up the lower Gardner Road. Eventually make our way to Wars Hut tonight. Hopefully at a reasonable hour. So it's when he comes out of here that's this sandy bit here's the problem. Piece of cake. Well done, everyone through. It's air up duties before we go into Windy Harbour. I just put about £25 in my tyres because I'm only going to have to let them back out again. Unfortunately, I haven't got an ARB compressor for mine yet, so I'm just using a portable like Bruce is. Having fun, are we?
Oh, always.
I just went to about 25,
Yeah,
because we're only going to have to let them out again, so...
yeah. It's just the initial pressure goes up way above that.
Oh yeah, I set it to a level roughly about 2 graduations higher, and then when you turn it off it'll tell you what pressure you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn it off for you if you want.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a beer. If you come here, Bruce, you can see the hollowed out limestone that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can see how far down to the ground below. So we're just on all this undercut bloody limestone. You see where you were standing?
Yeah.
I got a photo of that.
Excellent.
You were standing just over there on top of all that undercut limestone. Big window here. Have a go at this one. Bruce the Adventurer on a column of limestone. Yeah, well, you want to see what it looks like underneath you.
Oh, great, thanks.
In fact, it's so good I'm going to take a photo. Hang 5. Beautiful scenery, but it's a pretty dangerous place to walk. I mean, have a go at this. Don't know if you can see in that friggin' hole, but we're just on this big piece of undercut limestone. It's a bloody long way down. It's going to hurt. Alright, I've got to the water crossing. I'm just going to drive through and I'll video you guys coming through if you want.
Roger. Alright.
Oh, that's a bit of a bugger then, ain't it? I didn't bring a chainsaw. Well, I took a wrong turn. This isn't the actual track that we needed, but it doesn't matter because it's taken us down to a point that I actually wanted to go see. There's an old bridge, vehicular road bridge, that's now no longer current. Bibbulmun track crosses there. In the interim, thought I'd have some lunch. Excuse me. Chicken curry pie and peri peri chips. How good's that, eh? Pretty cool, the engineering, hey? Welcome to Moore's Hut, Carl.
Yeah, it was a bit bumpy coming inwards.
Yeah, well, like I said, they've been grading that track, and you said, what with? And I said, well, it's usually a lot worse than that, and then it got a lot worse, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I love this place. The Bruce Meister has made it. Good stuff. What's going on in here then, Carl? You commandeered a room, have you?
I have flashbacks of my army days rocking up an old barracks and setting up in an old barracks.
It sounds like it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, thought I'd have a bit of comfort tonight.
Why not? Room with a view, hey? Anyway, Bruce and Carl are setting up camp, and I decided I'd have a beer first, so cheers.
Where's the wife when you need her?
Bloody good. Why, you cooking dinner already?
No, feel like it.
Where is there dishes to wash?
No, afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea, yeah. Well, what is it, 6:30, we've been here 3 hours. All we've done is sat down and had a couple of beers and talked a bit of bullshit, but Carl and Bruce have already cooked their dinners. I'm about to cook mine. I'm making a hoisin Asian salad. Chicken hoisin Asian salad with some chicken, of course, and hoisin and some salad dressing, and got some Asian salad there with some nice fresh chilies on top, so that should keep me going for tonight.